Okay, where do I begin? Okay, so today I went out to Monmouth Park Racetrack and watched some races with my grandfather, and we had a wonderful time. Watched a bunch of races. I had a lot of good fun. We also went to the sports book there, and in between watching the fantastic Euro final between England and Italy, and watching the Mets blow a lead to the Pirates, I also watched a little bit of the Yankees taking on the Astros, and I caught bits and pieces in between all of that. And I saw the Yankees jump out to that huge lead. Glaber hitting a big RBI single. Urshela, Gary Sanchez with a 3-run home run in the top of the 8th, making it 7-2. Just fantastic. And of course, I'm sitting there watching it, and we left in like the 8th inning. We head back home. And of course, I'm thinking, all right, Yankees win this game. Yankees win this one. They sweep the Astros. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable. It's so... okay, so caught the end of this game here. Caught the highlights. Just wow. Can we even just go into the ninth? Bottom of the ninth here. The bottom of the ninth goes single, double, single, line-out home run. Jose Altuve. And look, Jose Altuve, good for him. Good for him. He got a lot of abuse from Yankee fans. I am in the minority. I am a Yankee fan who does not hate the Astros. I don't really care anymore. I want to beat them, but I'm not like fuming at rage every time we take on Houston or every time I look at Houston. Like, they are what they are. A really good team, with or without cheating. I do want to beat them though, and I said this yesterday, and I pointed this out yesterday how I pointed out yesterday that even though we won the season series against Houston, and even though we did a great job in this series, winning 4 out of 5 before today, 4 out of 5 before Houston. I reminded everybody that, that was a nice win. This has been a nice season series against Houston. But a reminder that we still have not, we can't talk trash about them until we beat them in the postseason. I feel like until we beat this team in the playoffs, we can't talk smack about them. And this is why, because they still own us. They still own us in some way. Even though we won the season series against them, that's fine. Jose Altuve, once again with a walk-off home run. Jose Altuve owns us once again in the bottom of the ninth. He scores 3. They win the game. He rips off his shirt. Fine, go ahead. Aaron Judge, look, I love Aaron Judge. He needs to stop motivating other teams. He needs to stop that. Remember back in 2018? He had that, he played New York in front of the Red Sox locker room. What happens? Boston comes to New York, and they destroy us in both games. So maybe, Aaron Judge, I love you. Stop giving other teams motivation. It is not working. You really, you honestly, and he thought it'd be so subtle, the little tuck in the jersey. He thought it'd be so subtle, but, oh gosh, it just killed us. And it took away all the momentum that we had coming out of yesterday, which was a fantastic, one of the best wins of the year. And we followed up by a loss that might be the worst of the year. It's amazing. I don't know how many times in Yankee history we've blown like 4-run leads in the ninth inning, but I think we've done it like 3 or 4 times this year, which is crazy to me, but shows the bizarreness of this team. It shows the wildness, the ups and downs of this team. And I'm not going to get too angry. One, because I didn't get to see most of this game today, and I actually had a really good day, and I don't want to let this ruin it. And also, B, because we did win 2 out of 3. As bad as this loss is, and it is a bad loss, losing like that. Herman, you give up the single and double, whatever. Chad Green comes in. Chad Green just completely implodes. Chapman, you're off the hook for today. You're still bad, but at least you're not Chad Green. So again, I'm not going to go too crazy over it because we did win 2 out of 3 in this series. We did have a nice series overall. It did feel nice, but man, this loss hurts though. This loss really, really stings. This loss is, again, to lose like that, to 5 runs in the ninth. 5 in the ninth. Just unbelievable. Just incredible for the Yankees to do that there. And I am wondering, what can be worse than this? What is going to be worse than this? Because I feel like we're going to have another one. I feel like there's going to be a loss that is even worse than this. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I'm telling you, I just have a feeling inside that the Yankees are somehow going to find a way to lose a game worse than this year, because that is what this team does. They just find brutal ways to lose games. At least we were in England today. I guess that was the second biggest. I guess our collapse was the second biggest collapse today, but tough loss. But I'm not going to get too angry. We did win 2 out of 3, and I got to keep my blood pressure down. So sorry if any of you were expecting a rant today. If I was home for the whole game, you probably would have gotten a rant, but. I had a nice day. I had an enjoyable day. I didn't get to watch most of this, and I was not live I was not at home when it happened. But it is a tough loss, and Chad Green just blew it there at the end. Good series, but a terrible, terrible ending. And now all the momentum that we had after yesterday is gone. And now we got to wonder how we're going to bounce back from this. And hopefully we will. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. Again, sorry that there's no rants. Maybe next time. I'll be back, I don't know when, for our next video. Might be in the next couple days as we break down the first half of the season. I don't know what I have yet, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.